Hello everyone, welcome to my video presentation 2, and we're going to go over the 3 videos I chose for representing the 3 topics: social currency, triggers, and emotions. So starting off with social currency is Bill Wirtz's video, History of the Entire World, I guess. The main selling point of this video is the funky tune and animations that were created by this YouTuber. This YouTuber is well known for his funky tunes he makes for his videos and also the very random animations that are thrown with those funky tunes. And with History of the Entire World, not only does it have funky tunes, it has those random animations, which also display the information of the history of the entire world. And I think this is like a well-known, well-made video for this, is because not only is it more engaging for the viewer, it helps them retain some information just because of the funky tunes and that animations are associated with it. And with this social currency, in my meaning, is that it is more of about the cool factor now. If your videos are cool and you have like a high follower count, your presence or it is deemed good. If you don't, well, too bad. This is why social currency is no longer more about exclusivity. No, there are videos like the one talking to Manjo about the exclusive fruit. It's more about now, are you cool? Do you have a high follower base? Is your social network community good? That is my meaning of social currency for its current state of our social lives now. And next, we're going over triggers. So, triggers, this video I chose is by PewDiePie. You guessed it. And it's the video, I am a dad now. The main trigger, of course, is it being PewDiePie. He is a very well known YouTuber, both positive or negatively, with the highest amount of subscriber count back in 2020. With this person being here, he is can brought up a lot of triggers back to his gaming years, but currently he's no longer associated with those past selves he was. He is currently, through this video, can be seen as a responsible adult and just chilling and vibing with his current lifestyle. He's being responsible, he's being healthy, and is now in, embarked in his new journey of taking care of a child. We did also see in his other videos from the past 3 months is that he's more laid back. He's now in his dream area he wanted to live in, and I think this trigger is a good selling point just because it shows it's about him and his lifestyle and his experience of that life. And the meaning of triggers are is for me is that if that association of word, place, person, name can trigger that memory of a certain thing, then that's a trigger. And PewDiePie is a great example because once you think about PewDiePie, you think about him in back in his gaming days where he would be shouting, be swearing in Swedish, and his goofy attitude he had throughout the years in back in the 2010s. And with that trigger there, it helped boost his viewer count for that video to 17 million views. Now we're going to the next one, which is emotions. And for this one, I chose the Smash Direct of October 5th, 2021. If you don't know, this is the direct of the final DLC coming to Smash Ultimate and has currently 5 million views, and it goes over the final DLC character that joined Smash, which is Sora. The reason why the main point this is why it got so much emotional impact is because Sora was the most voted person to be wanted into Smash by the community for over 20 years since Melee. And with that, it was a long journey for a lot of people going through various iterations just to see if Sora would be able to join Smash because there are issues with Disney and the copyright issues of having Sora into Smash. But with Sora being the final DLC character to ever come to Smash, it's quite fitting and quite the emotional roller coaster with it because I also have been brought to tears because of it. And even though I'm not personally a Kingdom Hearts fan, it still struck a chord with me just because seeing the Sora flying through the screen and having the emotional music behind it not only triggered me is that this is like the final DLC and final Smash game that Sakurai has been able to be in. It's also probably the final Smash that Sakurai would ever be in. And with that, emotion, the meaning of it is if it actually has any emotional impact when you first watch it. Because once you like watch it again, you know you're gonna be associated with a trigger of it being emotional. So on the first time around, if it ever triggers any emotional, whether it be positive or negative, it is a video that has emotion because of that emotional impact. This is my video presentation too, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.